In the first episode of this series, I reviewed Flama's mini reverb and said, I'm glad I could buy this, I will definitely use this pedal. But then, I started feeling like I lied to you. Of course, I still love the mini reverb, but the point is, I have another reverb pedal now. Welcome back to Ray's Music, I'm Ray. I've come to realize that I'm really crazy about reverb pedals. I always use a reverb pedal whenever I play the guitar. As I said in the beginning, I thought I got a perfect reverb pedal for me so I didn't have to get another one in the future. But hey, I actually got another reverb pedal. In fact, the pedal appeared in the first video, so I've had the pedal for a while, but I didn't have time to try it. So today is the day. I'm gonna show you Walrus Audio Fathom Reverb Kamakura edition. Let's get started. This is Fathom Kamakura edition, made by a company called Walrus Audio. Walrus Audio is a company in Oklahoma in the United States. They make beautiful effect pedals. And amazingly, they assemble their pedals in the US. Fathom is a multi-function digital reverb pedal. The standard version looks like this. The word Fathom is a unit to measure depths of water, so the drawing on the pedal is inspired by the word. It looks very cool. As I said, this is Kamakura edition, so the paintwork is different, but the features are exactly the same. I'm gonna talk about Kamakura series at the end. It has so many things in one pedal, so try keep up. This pedal has 5 knobs, 2 foot switches, and 1 toggle switch. Although this pedal has 2 foot switches, it doesn't have 2 effects in one body, but other cool features. I'm gonna explain that later. Decay knob is determining the length of the reverb. Mix knob allows you to mix the original tone and the effect tone. I guess some of you have never seen dampen knob. This knob works like a tone knob, but it's a little bit different. This knob works like a filter. The more you turn the knob, the darker the tone gets, so it works opposite to normal tone knobs. A toggle switch on the center is for the modulation. It gives the tone some movement or shaking. There's 3 options: high, medium, and low. You can use 4 different types of reverb just by turning the program knob. From the bottom left, whole reverb, plate reverb, lo-fi reverb, and sonar reverb. You might have already known about whole and plate reverb, so let's talk about lo-fi and sonar reverb. Lo-fi reverb lets you make the sound deteriorate. You can create from wide and warm sound to thin AM radio-ish sound. Sonar reverb sounds just like a shimmer reverb. It adds octaves, so as the name suggests, you can make it sound like a submarine sonar. The X knob on the left works with each reverb. When you use whole or plate reverb, the X knob works as a pre-delay, so you can adjust the amount of time between the dry sound and reverb sound. When using lo-fi reverb, the X knob works as a filter. Turning right lets you make the sound fuller, and it gets thinner when turning left. In Sonar Reverb, the X knob lets you blend the octaves. Turning clockwise adds a higher octave, and turning counterclockwise adds a lower octave. Now let's talk about foot switches. The left foot switch is to turn the effect on and off. Plus, it's also a momentary switch, which means you can temporarily activate the reverb only when the effect is off and when you hold the switch. The foot switch on the right says sustained. That means it gives you the really long decay while you hold this switch. There you have it. This pedal sounds really beautiful and so multifunction. It can create from subtle reverb to very wide ambient sound. So what is Kamakura series? The Kamakura series is a limited edition for 2022 Black Friday. Walrus Audio partnered with an artist named Chrysalis. I apologize if the pronunciation is wrong. Anyway, they've made 10 models in this series and all the pedals have Japanese sumi style drawings. I was born in Japan, so this series attracts me so much. I mean, look how beautiful the paintwork is. To be honest, I didn't know what this drawing actually is at first glance when I first saw this online. But once I realized that it's a drawing of a woman and oarfish, I was like, this is it. Now I love this paintwork so much, I even hesitate using this pedal with my foot. But eventually I will have to. Kamakura stands for the name of the place in Japan. It is an ancient city and there are lots of traditional sites. I've been there many times. If you have a chance to visit Japan, this place is worth going to. Only the downside of this pedal could be the price. The standard version costs $199 right now. I would say it's not an affordable pedal for everyone, but I can say the features and the sound won't disappoint you once you got this. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to this channel, and I have Patreon page that you can download all my backing tracks and receive some other benefits. Link in the description down below. Thanks so much for your support. See you next time.